Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheat Seats Gaming. I am Scott and today we are back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. Today's Saturday doubleheader coming at you. This is the first game of the doubleheader, second game of a three-game series against Toronto, and we'll wrap up the doubleheader with the final game of this series. Something I wanted to kind of share with you guys a little bit. This is our schedule, and you can see the wins and the losses, and we've been racking up the wins ever since we made some of these trades here. We've won 11 of our last 13 games, and what that translates into for us is a virtual tie for first place with Chicago. So after getting pounded around for a bit for an early part of the season, we acquire some hitters, get a couple of pitchers, and we're right there in the division as we've gotten hot. And that's a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and get ready for this second game of the three-game series with your first place Pelicans. The rotation's getting a little wacky. It is McDaniel's turn in the rotation. And he is purple, and Asensio pitched a lot yesterday, so we're going to do this. There we go. All right. So, line up, pitcher. So McDaniel, what did I just do? No. My goodness. All right, so McDaniel will start, and Geddes will back him up. Being in purple condition, I would assume that McDaniel's going to have a hard time getting through 5. That's usually just the way things go. So we'll make sure we're prepared for that. As I try and get the rotation squared away and try and keep it on time. It's kind of a wacky thing with this game. It's hard to keep guys on a 5-day schedule. We're trying to do our best, but everything is still kind of getting a little whacked out. As we look at briefly at the Bray J defense, AJ Burnett on the hill, and he'll face Velarde to lead it off. And it's 1-0. And a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-1. Too high, ball 2. Velarde line drive, right field. There's a base hit. And Velarde's got a leadoff base hit. Going back to the rotation thing, I could probably solve it by going in Cabrera to center field, a base hit, 2 on and nobody out for Markakis. I could probably solve it going with a 6-man rotation, but I don't know how much I want to do that as Markakis grounds with a short. Oh, they get the double play. Well, that stinks. All right, well, Markakis grounds into the unusual double play. Fields down into the left field corner. Melky's going to score. Fields will turn. He'll try to get to second. And he just beats the throw. An RBI double for Fields. And we get something out of an inning that looked like it might be a little bigger. Back to the rotation. I know I chased the squirrel going the other way. I don't really know if I want to go to a 6-man rotation. Because that's a pain too, but I keep getting guys that aren't ready or missing starts. We might have to go to a 6-man rotation, at least briefly. The only reason Key is always ready on time is because I gave him recovery, so it basically lets him recover faster. So that's why he's always ready on time, and everybody else isn't. And McDaniel will face Eckstein. And a strike for McDaniel. On the ground to third, a hopper that Callaway had to wait for. Oh, he just gets Eckstein. I thought he was going to be safe, but a good throw from Callaway just gets Eckstein. And there's one away. Ooh, oh, man. Well, if I was the Jays manager, I'd be arguing that. That was awfully close. And a strike for McDaniel. Swing and a strike 2. Swing and a strike 3. McDaniel gets the strikeout. And that'll bring up Alex Rios with 2 away. Just missing downstairs. It's 1-0. And Rios pops it up. Nolan's got a long run, and he can't get there. I hit the wrong button to try and jump. And a fly ball to left. Smitherman makes the grab, and now there's 3 away. Nolan, Smitherman, Oviedo due up top 2. It is 1-0 Pelicans. And here's Nolan to face Burnett. Big swing and a miss from Nolan. Inside, ball 1. On the ground to second. And that'll do it for Nolan. That'll bring up Smitherman. Smitherman had a cool 320, 4 home runs. Having himself a good rookie year. But grounds out here, and there's 2 away, and that'll bring up Oviedo. Two and 0 to Oviedo. On the ground to short. And that'll do it for the Pelicans in the second. Wells stares Roland, due up bottom 2, 1-0 Pelicans. And here's Vernon Wells to face McDaniel. And Wells, that's going to be gone. Wells ties the game with a solo home run off of McDaniel. And the homerless streak ends at 10 innings. If you didn't see our last video, we shut these Jays out yesterday and didn't give up a home run. So that ends the streak of innings without giving up a home run. On the ground to third, and it's past the diving Callaway. And Roland's on, and here's Shannon Stewart. Swing and a miss from Stewart. It's 0-1. Strike from McDaniel. And a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. So now it's 2 on, 1 out. Here's Overbay. McDaniel looking for a ground ball. And he'll get one. Nolan will go to second. Velarde back to first. He's not going to get Overbay, but we get the runner going to second. And here's Greg Zahn. Swing and a miss, strike 2 to Zahn. On the ground to second. Oviedo makes a good play. Can he get Zahn? And he does. Oviedo takes a hit and an RBI away from Greg Zahn. And it makes a great play to end the inning to hold the Jays to just 1 run. It's 1-1 as we go top 3. And Barnwell will lead off against Burnett. And a ground ball to Eckstein. There's 1 away. And that'll turn the lineup over for Velarde, who's 1 for 1. And another ground ball. This one's a Hill. There's 2 away, and that'll bring up Melky. Up and in, ball 1. Down and away, ball 2. And ball 3 to Melky. It's 3-1. And a full count to Melky. Down low, ball 4. Melky will walk. And that'll bring up Markakis. A strike to the Pelican right fielder. That one misses inside, ball 1. Burnett hits the corner. And a ground ball to third as we started the runner. So nothing doing in the third for Jacksonville. It's still 1-1. Top of the order for the Blue Jays, Eckstein, Hill, or Rios. And here's David Eckstein. Good pitch right on the corner from McDaniel. This one fouled down the left field line by Eckstein. It's 0-2. Swing and miss, strike 3. McDaniel gets Eckstein swinging. Strikeout for McDaniel, and that'll bring up Aaron Hill. Swing and a miss. It's strike 1. This one out to center field, and it's going to be off the warning track. The one hop the wall. Melky fields and fires in, but Hill has himself a one-out double. And that'll bring up Rios with a runner on. On the ground, tag him, throw him out. That's a tough throw, but Callaway saves the run. And here's Vernon Wells, hit the home run his last at bat. And he'll get an RBI single here. As Hill scores, it's 2-1 Blue Jays. And here's Stairs. That one on the ground, Oviedo, Velarde, double play. So we get out of any further trouble as with the double play, but the RBI single from Rios, it's 2-1 Blue Jays. And here's Fields. Fields deep to left center field. Stewart going back. It's off the wall. Fields will round first, and he'll be in there with a double. So Fields just misses a home run and will have himself a leadoff double. Pelicans in good shape here to score some runs. That'll bring up Callaway. Callaway on the ground to second. Hill will retire him. Fields goes to third, and that'll bring up Nolan. And it's up and away, ball 1. Just misses ball 2. And Nolan the other way. Fair ball down the right field line. Fields will score. Nolan's very heavy-footed. He'll stop at first. So an RBI single for Nolan. And that'll bring up Smitherman as the game is tied. Downstairs, ball 1 to Smitherman. Ball 2 for Smitherman. He's not going anywhere. And Smitherman pops one into center field. Wells will make the catch. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Oviedo. And a line drive into right center field, a base hit for Oviedo. Nolan's going to try and go to third, and he's in there ahead of the throw. Good base running as he gets in there, and that'll bring up Barnwell with 2 away. And a strike to Barnwell. Up high, ball 1. Barnwell, I missed the mistake pitch. Just couldn't get back to it in time and chopped it to short. Will we get one back? Game tied at 2. It'll be Roland Stewart Overbay in the bottom of the 4th for the Blue Jays. And here's Scott Rowland to face McDaniel. Downstairs, ball 1. And a strike for McDaniel. fouled outside of first. It's 1-2 or 2-2. Line drive to left field. There's a base hit. And that brings up Shannon Stewart. Swing and a miss from Stewart. It's 1-1. On the ground to third. Callaway to second. Oviedo to first. They won't be quick enough to turn double play. And here's Overbay. On the ground to second. Oviedo tags the runner out, throws to first. It's an inning-ending 4-4-3 double play. So good pitching by McDaniel to get out of it. Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis all due up here in the top of the fifth. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that pitch.
Number 28, Melky Cabrera.
I should keep a counter in the corner. Every time I tell myself I shouldn't have done that. And see how many times I say that during a video. And that one's fouled at the plate. It's 1-2. Melky slashes a pitch into right center field. It's going to go all the way to the wall before Rios can get to it. And that'll allow Melky to cruise into second base with a double. So 1 out, and here's Markakis with a runner on. Strike just nips the bottom of the zone. I tried to send him back. Oh, who's hurt? Oh, please don't be serious. All right, well, here's Fields. We'll find out if he's okay after the inning. Fields deep to right center field. This one's going to be off the warning track. One hops the wall. Markakis is going to round third. He's going to try and score. Hill won't bother throwing it. It's 3-2 Pelicans on the RBI double from Fields. And here's Callaway. Ground ball to third. Rowland takes care of Callaway. And now we'll check the injury to Melky. Hopefully he's okay. All right, so Melky's okay. That's a relief. That's a big relief. As Zahn hits a ground ball to second. Don't have really anybody with Melky's skill to fill in at center field. On the ground again to second. Oviedo doesn't have to move again. There's 2 away. And here's Aaron Hill. Let's see if we can do it a third time. Well, this one's aligned into left field. That's a base hit. Smitherman will fire back in. And here's Alex Rios. Strike from McDaniel. On the ground to short, Velarde. And that'll do it for the Jays in the fifth. Nolan, Smitherman, Oviedo do up top 6. Pelicans up 1. And here's Nolan. And a ground ball hard hit into left field. Nolan's aboard with a leadoff base hit. And that'll bring up Smitherman. Oh, just missed. Just got under it. And Overbay makes the catch out in shallow right. There's 1 away. Oh, this is going to be a quick inning. Hill, Eckstein. Boy, a quick inning for the Pelicans. Bottom 6, it continues to be 3-2. Wells, Stairs, Rowland do it for the Jays. And we're going to go to the bullpen. McDaniel in purple condition. Not pitching a horrible game, but we'll get him out of there before he gets too tired. Got through 5. And we'll go to the bullpen. What is it, the 6th? We'll go with Pearsall to pitch the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now coming
I said, guy, everything is bullpen by committee right now. Nobody's really set
Pearsall.
until we start getting some clarity of this bullpen. Only a couple guys that have really emerged as reliable relievers. On the ground to short, Velarde. There's one away. And that'll bring up Matt Stairs to face Pearsall. A strike to Stairs from Pearsall. Just misses with the curveball. It's 1-1. On the ground to second. Oh, and a good play by Oviedo. I got a late break on it, but was able to make a diving grab. Oviedo's second great diving stab of the game. He'll have to do something again here on a bouncer, and he gets the runner out. Oviedo flashing some leather in this game, making some good defensive plays, keeping the Pelicans in it. It's 3-2, top 7, and here's Barnwell to lead it off as Burnett wipes his brow. He's starting to tire just a bit. And a strike to Barnwell. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Barnwell. Strike 2 to Barnwell. And a ground ball to second. Hill will retire Barnwell. There's one away. That'll bring up Velarde. Inside, ball 1 to Velarde. Ball 2 to Velarde. There's the strike. And strike 2 to Velarde. Ask me how that happens. I don't know. And that'll bring it. I think it's Danny Jansen. Is that Danny Jansen? Oh, Casey Jansen. I don't even think I was close. It doesn't even rhyme. And Melky slashes one into left center field. There's a base hit. So Melky is on the 2 out. And here's Markakis. And a strike from Jansen. It's 1-0, or it's a ball inside. It's 2-0. Fouled straight back by Markakis. It's 2-1. Popped up behind the plate. Zahn makes the catch. And we go into the bottom of the 7th. It's still 3-2 Pelicans. Stewart, Overbay, Zahn due up here in the 7th for the Blue Jays. Hold your breath, folks.
Your attention, please.
Wasserman in his 11-6 ERA is coming into the game as try and work out some of the kinks in this bullpen. And he'll face Shannon Stewart. Strike from Wasserman. It's 0-1. And Stewart to right field. Oh, it's off the top of the wall. He just missed. Markakis gets the ball in quickly, but Stewart's got himself a double. And he just missed as Wasserman almost served one up. And he'll serve one up here to Overbay. It's gone.
Number 9, Greg Zahn.
Oh, this bullpen
Your
sucks.
attention, please. Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville. Number 37, Chris Ray.
And Vito just missed that one. So a 2-run blast and a base hit. There's still nobody out.
11,
And here's Eckstein. Swing and a miss, strike two. And somehow he got a piece of it. And somehow he was ready for that. And McDonald will come in to run for Zahn. And somehow these guys just keep getting a piece of it to stay alive. Swing and miss, strike three. Ray finally gets an out. And that brings up Alex Rios. Swing and a miss, strike two. Chase it. Swing and a miss, strike three. Ray gets Rios swinging. And here's Vernon Wells. Fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1 or 1-1. On the ground is second. So the big home run from Overbay puts the Jays up 4-2. Fields, Callaway, Nolan do up top 8.
Number 27.
And some changes come for the Blue Jays as Barajas will come in to catch. And Fields will lead off. Strike to Fields. Strike two to Fields. Hooked it to left. Oh, it almost got down.
Number 7.
One away, here's Callaway. A little over anxious. And here's Nolan with 2 away. And outside from Jansen, it's 1-0. One, two to Nolan. And into right center field will be a base hit. So Nolan's aboard with 2 out. And that'll bring up Smitherman, who's 0 for 3. And a strike from Jansen. Inside, ball 1. And Smitherman slashes it foul. It's 1-2. And into left field, there's a base hit for Smitherman. And Nolan turns, he'll head for third. Smitherman, get back, get back, get back. All right, runners on the corners now for Oviedo. And we'll see if he can tie the game. In the dirt, 1-1. And into right field, oh, a base hit. He just gets it by Hill. And Oviedo ties the game with an RBI single. It's 4-4, and Jensen's starting to tire. Barnwell gets into one, but Stewart is going to make the catch. The inning is over, but not before the Pelicans tie it. 4-4, bottom 8. Stairs, Roland Stewart due up here for the Blue Jays. And we'll have Stratton come in to pitch the 8th.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 90, Stratton.
Here's Matt Stairs. Stratton finds the strike zone. It's 2-1. And that ball's gone. Another home run. That's 3 for the Jays in this game as Matt Stairs puts the Blue Jays up 1. And the bullpen's back to its old tricks of giving up blast after blast. And there's a base hit by Roland.
Number 23, Shannon Stewart.
Come on, at least give me the pitch. Stewart on the ground. Velarde, Oviedo, not in time.
Number
And here's Overbay, who is part of the home run parade for the Jays. This one will be a base hit off the end of the bat. And here come the Blue Jays. Here's Barajas. How did I know that was going to happen? Get there. Oh, great catch by Markakis. Gets over just in time to take a base hit away. And here's Eckstein. Strike one from Stratton. On the ground to second. Oh, bad throw by Oviedo, but Nolan gets back. So the damage is done on the home run from Stairs. 5-4. Last chance for the Pelicans, top 9. Top of the order, Velarde, Cabrera, Markakis. And we'll have to do it against B.J. Ryan. And here's Velarde. And Velarde into right field. There's a base hit. So the tying run is aboard. And here's Melky. And that's a bad swing. They'll get Velarde at second, but they won't get Melky. And that'll bring up Markakis, who's 0 for 4. And popped into left field. Stewart makes the catch. Pelicans down to our last out. And here's Fields. Fields deep to center field. It's over Wells' head and off the top of the wall. The runners will stop at third, and Fields just gets in with a double. Fields just missed, giving the Pelicans the lead as he hits another one off the top of the wall, and it'll be up to Callaway with runners on. Strike from Ryan. 0-2. And a little flare to center field. Oh, Wells just got there. So that'll do it. Giving up home run after home run after home run sinks the Pelicans as the bullpen's back to their old tricks. And we still have no answers coming out of the bullpen. Pretty good game, actually, pitched by McDaniel outside the solo home run he served up. And just not enough as we drop the second game here to the Jays. Ryan and Stairs, your co-players of the game. And we'll check the box score. So Pelicans fall 5-4. Jansen gets the win. It's his first of the season. Stratton suffers just his first loss, as he's been the only steady guy out of the bullpen, but has had some troubles lately. Ryan, his 13th save of the year. And there's your home runs, 3 for the Jays. Wells, Stairs, Overbay, all with home runs in the game. Jays score 5 runs. I believe all of them were via the home run. And so things go in the life of the Pelicans. That's it for this edition, guys. Thanks for tuning into the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully we get back on that winning track quickly. If you like the video, give me a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like to see more, make sure you subscribe. Always looking for more subscribers. Until then, guys, this is Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.